Hey friend, have you ever stopped in the middle of a busy day and wondered, is this really the life I'm meant to be living? Or maybe you've lain awake at night, heart heavy, thinking about dreams you quietly shelved because someone else expected something different from you. Imagine lying there one day, looking back, knowing you could have chosen differently, but didn't. That ache? That's exactly why we're here today. I'm your narrator for Book Speed Peak, and this is a fast yet deep audiobook summary of the top 5 regrets of the dying by Bronnie Ware. Bronnie was a palliative care nurse who sat with people in their final weeks, people just like you and me who shared their deepest truths before they left. In the next, you're going to hear the 5 most common regrets straight from their lips, the real stories behind them, and the simple shifts that can help you live with zero regret. By the end, you'll know exactly what truly matters before it's too late, and you'll walk away with clear, doable steps to start living that way right now. So take a deep breath with me. Let's dive in. This one might just change everything. Bronnie's eye-opening years in palliative care. For many years, Bronnie worked in palliative care. Her patients had gone home to die. She sat with them for the last 3 to 12 weeks of their lives, and what she saw changed her forever. People grow a lot when they're faced with their own mortality. She learned never to underestimate someone's capacity for growth. Some changes were phenomenal. Every single patient moved through denial, fear, anger, remorse, and eventually acceptance. Every one of them found their peace before they departed. When she asked them about any regrets or anything they would do differently, the same themes surfaced again and again. Those themes became the 5 regrets you're about to hear. And friend, if you've ever felt stuck or wondered if you're living on autopilot, this part is exactly for you. Practical takeaway. Tonight before bed, ask yourself one honest question. Am I living with the same courage I would want on my last day? Write down whatever comes up. That single question is where real change begins. The number 1 regret. I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself. Number 1. And by far the most common, I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. Bronnie heard it over and over. When people realized their life was almost over and looked back clearly, it was easy to see how many dreams had gone unfulfilled. Most had not honored even half of their dreams and had to die knowing it was because of choices they had made or not made. Have you ever felt that quiet tug? The one that says, this isn't really me? Maybe you stayed in a safe job, a safe relationship, a safe version of yourself because it kept the peace or made someone else proud. These patients wish they had tried to honor at least some of their dreams along the way, because from the moment you lose your health, it's too late. Health brings a freedom very few realize until they no longer have it. Imagine if you gave yourself permission right now to chase even one of those shelved dreams. Practical takeaway. Pick one small dream you've been postponing. Book one tiny action this week. Sign up for the class, write the first page, tell one trusted friend. Do it for the version of you who will be so grateful on your final day. The number 2 regret. I wish I hadn't worked so hard. Number 2, I wish I hadn't worked so hard. This came from every single male patient Bronnie nursed. They missed their children's youth and their partner's companionship. Women spoke of it too, though many were from an older generation where they weren't the main breadwinners. All of the men deeply regretted spending so much of their lives on the treadmill of a work existence. Friend, does your calendar feel like it's running your life instead of the other way around? These patients weren't saying work is bad. They were saying they wished they had chosen balance sooner. By simplifying your lifestyle and making conscious choices, it's possible to not need the income you think you do. And when you create more space, you become happier and more open to opportunities that actually fit the life you want. Practical takeaway. Look at your schedule this week. Block out one evening or one weekend morning just for the people you love. No work email, no catching up. Protect it like it's the most important meeting of your life. Because one day it will be. The number 3 regret. I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. Number 3. I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. Many people suppressed their feelings in order to keep peace with others. As a result, they settled for a mediocre existence and never became who they were truly capable of becoming. Many even developed illnesses relating to the bitterness and resentment they carried. We cannot control the reactions of others. But here's the beautiful part Bronnie learned. Although people may initially react when you start speaking honestly, in the end, it raises the relationship to a whole new and healthier level. Or it releases the unhealthy relationship from your life. Either way, you win. If you've ever bitten your tongue to avoid rocking the boat, this regret is whispering straight to you. Practical takeaway. Today, practice one honest but kind expression of feeling. I felt hurt when, or I'm really proud of you because. Watch how it frees something inside you. The 4th regret. I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. Number 4. I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. Often, they wouldn't truly realize the full benefits of old friends until their dying weeks, and it wasn't always possible to track them down. Many had become so caught up in their own lives that they let golden friendships slip by over the years. There were many deep regrets about not giving friendships the time and effort they deserved. Everyone misses their friends when they are dying. When you're faced with approaching death, the physical details of life fall away. It all comes down to love and relationships in the end. That is all that remains in the final weeks. Love and relationships. Practical takeaway. Pick one friend you've been meaning to call. Send a message right now. Hey, I've been thinking about you. Can we catch up soon? No perfect words needed. Just reach out. The number 5 regret. I wish that I had let myself be happier. Number 5. I wish that I had let myself be happier. This one surprised Bronnie how common it was. Many did not realize until the end that happiness is a choice. They had stayed stuck in old patterns and habits. The so-called comfort of familiarity overflowed into their emotions as well as their physical lives. Fear of change had them pretending to others and to themselves that they were content, when deep within they longed to laugh properly and have silliness in their life again. When you are on your deathbed, what others think of you is a long way from your mind. How wonderful to be able to let go and smile again, long before you are dying. Practical takeaway. Choose one small thing today that brings you real joy, no matter how silly. Laugh out loud. Dance in the kitchen. Happiness isn't something that happens to you, it's something you choose. The common thread: love, relationships, and conscious choice. Across every story, the same truth rang out. When the end is near, money, status, and busyness lose their power. What remains is love and relationships. Bronnie watched patients simplify, forgive, reconnect, and finally choose peace. Life is a choice. It is your life. Choose consciously. Choose wisely. Choose honestly. Choose happiness. These weren't just dying people. They were teachers showing us how to live. Practical takeaway. Once a week, sit quietly for 5 minutes and ask, Am I choosing love and presence today? Let the answer guide even one small decision. So friend, here we are at the end. But really, this is just the beginning of a different way to live. The 5 regrets aren't meant to scare us. They're a loving wake-up call from people who wish they had known sooner. After immersing myself in Bronnie's book, I realized something powerful. We don't have to wait until our final weeks to choose courage, presence, honesty, connection, and joy. We can start today. The most important lesson: what really matters is not what we achieve or how busy we look. It's how fully we love, how true we stay to ourselves, and how much we let ourselves be happy. If this summary moved you even a little, do 2 things for me right now. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another life-changing peek. Drop your biggest takeaway in the comments below, or tell me which regret hits you hardest. I read every single one, and we're in this together. And if you want the next summary in the series on living without regret, just comment next and I'll know. Until next time, live true, love hard, and choose happiness while you still can. You've got this. I'm rooting for you. See you soon.